Hello there guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my pregnancy nighttime routine. That is 26 weeks pregnant with 2 kids, 3 dogs, and a wonderful husband, and this is what our evening consists of. And today's video is sponsored by Home Chef. So we're going to hop right into it. My evenings usually of course start with dinner time because that's kind of the mark of the evening, is making dinner. And of course a child getting hurt. That's what happens when you have a 2- and 3-year-old. I think she fell off the couch here, and she needs some mommy cuddles. But kids, of course, bounce back very quickly, as you can see. So if you know me, then you know that despite the fact that I'm actually pretty good at cooking in the kitchen, I really don't like the whole process of figuring out what the heck is for dinner. And that's why I love that Home Chef is a meal subscription service that delivers straight to my door. It makes it super convenient, especially being really pregnant right now with 2 toddlers. It's just one less thing I have to think about. They come pre-packaged all together, fresh foods that I can go ahead and cook and follow super easy instructions. They have 17 different options every week on their website. Their website's super easy to follow and very pretty, if I might add, and you can go ahead and just add those to your cart. And if you need to skip a week, you can skip a week. So if you guys want to try out Home Chef, I actually have a coupon code for you guys for $30 off your first order. I will have that coupon code down below for you, and of course the link to Home Chef so you can go ahead and get that set up and get some easy, super convenient meals for your family. Would not be a pregnancy nighttime routine without several trips to the bathroom, and then my kids playing outside the bathroom on the ground waiting for me. And then of course don't forget the dogs. My dogs are also always waiting outside as well. In fact, Gray, my Great Dane, tries to come into that bathroom with me, and it's a half bath. That can get interesting sometimes. So my family and I are headed towards a plant-based diet. We're actually about 90% there already. So when I saw that they had tofu as a meal that week, I wanted to try it because we haven't tried out tofu yet. And then I needed to, of course, also show you guys a little tidbit of what it's like to cook with 3 dogs and 2 toddlers. It gets busy in the kitchen. And then a little shout out to my last video about minimalism and my favorite spatula that I sometimes need to clean because it's dirty. Then there's my kids fighting. I had to include this because this is reality. My children fight several times a day. And then of course now I need to parent and take away said item from my kids. And then of course my kids get upset because they had the item taken away. Now my husband is actually super helpful around the house. He's very involved. He cooks dinner probably 50% of the time. So right now I was recording, but typically like if he's cooking that night, I would be playing with the kids. And here are actually the girls playing with their planet magnets, which they love. And of course, it wouldn't be a normal evening as vloggers if we didn't pick up the camera and vlog. We actually vlogged our entire experience of trying tofu for the first time. We actually really liked it. I was surprised that it did not stand up to like the bad rap that it has. I thought it was pretty good. And my kids legitimately thought it was chicken nuggets. So they want to ketchup because they dip their chicken nuggets in ketchup. So they both asked for ketchup and I gladly gave it. And they went to town eating their quote-unquote chicken nuggets. Now my husband actually does the dishes, as in unloading and loading the dishwasher every evening, but throughout the day and of course after dinner as well, we go ahead and rinse dishes and just make sure that it's super easy in the evening for him to do. And then of course comes the bedtime, so getting pajamas on the girls. My husband is getting the girls probiotics and vitamins, which they take every night, and I forgot to totally record brushing their teeth, but that happens in here somewhere too. And there's Callie hiding because she is quite the loner. Then there's Revelyn, who every night we have to tell her to clean her bedroom before going to bed, and she decides there's something in her room that she does want. And then of course when we close the door in the evening to say goodnight, she magically wants it back. always goes down first. Then we fill up Revlon's diffuser. I put a few drops in there, and I turn on her nightlight because her diffuser is also her nightlight as well. And of course, a quick bathroom break, because I never make it through an entire bedtime routine without taking a bathroom break. So when we tuck the girls in, Ryan and I always try to do bedtime routine together. We read a book to the girls, we say prayers with the girls, ask them how their day was, give hugs and kisses, of course. And then with Revlon, you guys won't see it in this, but probably 8 out of 10 times, she decides she needs to poop the minute we close the door and say goodnight. Then I hop into bed, like I said, and while Ryan does the dishes and unloads and loads the dishwasher, I get to editing. Or if I don't need to edit that night, then I will just spend a little bit of downtime, whether it's watching some YouTube creators that I enjoy watching, but this evening I am getting to editing. I see you from across the room. Once editing is completed and my husband's done kind of cleaning up the kitchen and doing dishes, we go ahead and drag our projector out from the wall, and we usually watch something together. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Once that's over, we of course get ready for bed. Nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. And I actually shower in the morning at the same time I give my kids a bath typically. Makes life really easy because I can see them in the mirror while I shower and they play and I get my time to get ready. So I put in oil that helps aid with my anxiety, and then I have some peppermint that I put on my tongue, and that actually I find helps get rid of my heartburn at night. And then of course a bathroom break, and then I usually lay in bed while Ryan's taking the dogs out or getting ready himself. Kind of depends on the night, what kind of happens. But then after that, we usually turn off the lights and we end up talking for like 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer, and we just hang out. But yeah, that's my evening routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to, again, go check out Home Chef down in the description box so you can get $30 off your first order. And I will see all of your wonderful faces next week. Bye.